my...
Do you have a time with us?
I do. Whew, right.
Okay, where do we start?
Okay, ready? Hi everyone, it's Tammy Pally, aka the Crafty Princess, and I'm back again with my sister.
Terry Jeanette with Tapping Flamingo.
And we were talking about day 4 of our 2018 Caribbean cruise, Eastern Caribbean cruise on the Carnival Sunshine. Today we landed at San Juan, Puerto Rico. Yes, one of our favorite stops. And we're not going to talk today so much about what we had to eat and all that good stuff. We're going to get kind of right to it. And in fact, we're going to have a separate video connected to this one that's going to be on her YouTube channel that's going to talk about the beads that we bought.
Yes.
Because as you all know, if you watched our shows, we like to craft. And last year we had a great bead haul. We showed some of the beads that we got from 2 bead shops in San Juan. And we went back there today.
And bought a lot of beads.
And bought more beads, cool stuff that we're going to mention, but then we're going to show in more detail because not everybody's into beads. I don't know why that is, but
whatever. I don't know either.
I don't know. So yeah, so today we're going to talk pretty much about, well, first of all, when you land in Puerto Rico, one of the really cool things is after being offline for a few days, you can actually get onto the internet and call home, right?
Right, because we are U.S.
Yeah.
Or Puerto Rico is U.S. So.
Yeah, it's a U.S. territory, so you can get on your cell phone and talk to your loved ones if you haven't been able to do so. And we have not. Internet has been, and no texting, no phone, you know.
Nothing.
Nothing's worked, okay? The hotspot's not worked, nothing. So you talk to pretty much everybody.
Well, not really. I have 4 children, and a couple of them are out west, so their time difference.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay.
So I was able to text them.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bother them at work, and so.
Yeah, that might be uncool. Yeah, your mommy's calling. So that was really nice, and that's one thing to just keep in mind if you're on one of these types of cruises. That just unless you want to pay for the internet package, which I did last time, and it was totally not worth the price. But I don't remember having so much trouble with texting. But you know, I don't know. Anyway. So that was one of the nice things. And then we got off the Sunshine and we headed downtown. And I guess another thing we can kind of talk about is San Juan compared to last year, around the same time in May 2017, compared to this time, May 2018.
Right, after Maria, Irma and Maria.
Yeah, those 2 hurricanes hit them back to back, and
did a number on them.
Yeah, definitely did a number on them, and if you read anything about it, they're still struggling. And we were actually told by numerous people to just kind of stay in the area. There are still, though, some excursions going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about them, but I do know people did take excursions.
Yeah, people did.
We did not.
Yep. Yeah, and people were off. We were here from 1 to 8 p.m., 1 in the afternoon to 8 p.m., and at dinner time, there were a lot of people still on the island having dinner and doing stuff. So,
right. We eat early at 6 o'clock. So,
but we didn't really notice a huge difference as far as the downtown area physically, or even.
It's pretty much the same.
It was pretty much the same. I mean, there were some shops that maybe we thought were there one time and then that there weren't. But last time there's still areas that are, you can just kind of tell are very run down. Whereas other areas are much more busy and thriving, and I didn't see a whole lot of difference.
Yeah, it was like that last year, though.
Yeah, which I think is good. I mean, it's good. It's not any worse than it was before.
Nope.
So it looks like they're definitely, at least the downtown area is
in San Juan.
San Juan is doing much better. And so then let's just talk about shopping. One of the first places we went to was. What was it? We got a Alex and Ani bracelet, right?
Oh, yep.
It's a can you get yours off? So we wanted to get a Puerto Rico bracelet, and we tried to get a Alex and Ani bracelet from each of the ports, and so we both got the gold tone.
I don't know, it's blurry.
Yeah, and it's enamel. That's kind of nice. And I don't remember which shop did we get that in. Do you remember?
Blue Diamond.
Blue Diamond. All right, Blue Diamond. So we got our Alex and Ani bracelets, and we looked at Alex and Ani stuff kind of, whenever we saw it, but we pretty much got that pretty pretty soon on our trip.
It's not focusing, but it is enamel. It says Puerto Rico on it. It has a lighthouse and a sun, and the color of the flag, a little bit of the flag on there.
That's nice. And then so when we were in there, Blue Diamond was one of a number of places we got freebies from. They have free charms that you can ask for. What free charm did we get with them?
Well, there's 2 blue diamonds.
Oh, that's right. Actually, there's 3.
Oh,
Weren't
was
there
there?
3? There are 3 Blue Diamond places downtown. I don't know.
Yeah, well, the first one we went to, they did not have the Alex and Ani bracelets.
Right. So they told us to go to the other
Right,
Blue
but they did
Diamond.
have these anchors, which were free.
These are just base metal, but they're fun.
Yep.
You know.
And then the other one that we did get our bracelets in, we got this Koki.
Yeah.
And last year, I actually
Oh,
got
that's
that
right.
same Koki, and I made this necklace with it, with Unikite.
Cute.
So you can take these and make some pretty things out of them.
Yeah, neato. Yeah, definitely. And then and the other freebies we got another Koki, right? Is that
Yes, that was from Diamonds International.
Diamonds International. We got this gold tone Koki from Diamonds International. And where did we get this pearl? Somebody gave us a little pearl pendant.
We had gone. Where was that? Oh, I feel bad. She was so nice. We had gone.
We didn't even
in-
ask. I think
No.
we were looking for Alex and Ani
We
bracelets.
were,
Yeah.
and they didn't have any.
They didn't have any Puerto Rico ones.
Did they have it?
They didn't have any
Any
at
at
all.
all,
And
at
then she
all.
was just like, "Here you go." Well, thank you.
So she gave us those
That
little
was
pearls.
nice. And then of course, oh yeah,
Effie.
Effie.
EFFY.
They always have these little chains and little pendants, and then they try to sell you something. But it's
Well-
not very inexpensive though.
Actually, is it $10?
Yeah, for $10.
You
Here,
can
it's on
get
the little thing.
bigger pendant and earrings.
Yeah, I mean, and we just are jewelry people, and everybody in our families has lots of jewelry. So but if you're looking for something, I mean, I thought $10 is a very
Oh,
reasonable
yeah.
price
Yeah.
for those. So let's see. Yeah, so that's one of the places that we went. We got our bracelets, and then we actually managed to find Del Sol, which we always like those. This is where everything in there changes color under a sunlight, and they have little places you can check them out. So we got you can actually, I don't know, like little lamp things you can put these against and see what the colors
Yeah.
are.
And we have very fine hair. These are the only clips that actually stay in my hair without slipping.
And then I got this little flowery one
So,
here.
so I can roll my hair up, use these little clips.
Yeah, and I put this one in
Get it off
for
one
dinner,
day.
and it stayed in all, you know. So we really like these. If you have fine hair, these are really cool. So we always, anytime we get a chance to find one of these places, we grab some of these. And then what was it? Oh, another place we were looking for, and we were really concerned that we were pretty sure we were not going to find this guy, but there was somebody last year. A husband and wife had a little shop called Tropical Treasures. And if you see the video that we did last year, we both got a pair of flower earrings. What were they?
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus earrings. We love those earrings. I wear those. I probably wear those at least once a week.
Actually, you want me to go get them?
Oh, do you have them?
Yeah.
Oh, she brought. I didn't bring mine. I almost did because I'm like, I love these earrings. But yeah, so we did look for him. We even started asking some people. You know, we'd go into a shop. We're like, by the way, have you heard of these people? And
Yes.
yeah, so we purchased these last year at his shop. He claimed he had a website and stuff. He didn't have a website.
We had a Facebook page, but
He did have a Facebook page. They don't do anything to it, but these are gorgeous. Go with everything. Very well made. They're sterling silver with
14 karat
14
gold.
karat-
What's the little thing in the flower that sticks up the middle?
remember.
I'm so not
Really nice,
scientific, but anyway.
heavy duty clutches on the back, matte finish. You know, and I think they're palladium. You know, coated palladium so that they don't tarnish. I mean, they look brand new.
Yeah.
And they're a year old, and she wears hers a lot too. So we were really hoping we were going to find Tropical Treasures again. We could not find them anywhere. We asked one woman, and finally she did tell us about a place called a Koki something or other. What was it? Was it called Koki or something? Remember she had us go across the
Yeah.
street? We did find a guy who, at first we were like, oh, this is him, but then
The
no.
Koki store. Or
It was
something
called the
like that.
Koki store, yes. And in fact, that was across from Blue Diamond.
Yes.
All right, so the little girl at Blue Diamond told us about the Koki store. We went over there, and his stuff we really did like. It had a similar feel to Tropical Treasures, but it was not the same. I mean, he had kokies and he had, you know, other tropical types of jewelry, but he did not have exactly what we were looking for.
I wanted a koki with the leg hanging down. And
Yeah.
for those of you who do not know what a koki is, it is a frog that
Indigenous to Puerto Rico.
to Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
yes, which we just showed you. Some
Yes,
of
we
those,
just
but-
showed you those. So we're like, oh, bummer. And we didn't buy the other guy's koki. He did have a pendant that we really liked, but we decided to wait and head to the beach shop. So we started heading to the beach shop, and then I think we saw another store that had Alex and Ani, and we're like, we'll just go in there and see what they're Alex and Ani. Even though we already got our bracelets. We looked and we're like, okay, no, nothing really thrilled us. We start turning around and Terry's like, look at that.
It's a big old sign, tropical treasures.
There's a glass cabinet
Put
we
the brakes
walked
on.
right by when we first went in there, and I almost walked right by it. Thank God she saw it. It was one of their glass cases had his jewelry in it and a big sign that said tropical treasures and everything. And I finally got my little koki. Okay. This is sterling silver and his leg is gold. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. It is so cute. And his little eyes are green, what was the stone?
Topaz.
Green topaz. Okay.
You'll
So
have to take a picture of it.
I'll take a picture of it so you can see it close up, because I mean it is it's small, it's a delicate piece. That's the thing, is there are a lot of other places that sell koki type pendants and jewelry and stuff. Yeah, a lot of them are really big. And I didn't, I remembered this charm, and so for a year I've been lusting after this. And they had everything. They had the earrings that we just showed you and all that kind of stuff. What's the bad news though? The good news is we found them and I got my koki. What's the bad news, Terry?
Well, they were not as cheap as I don't want to use it. They were a lot more expensive, we'll put it that way.
Yes.
'cause
The
they're-
price was considerably higher.
Because we have a third party here.
Right. See, because before it was his shop, or his wife. They both did it. So it was their shop, and there was no middleman. Well, now he's selling through another shop, and so of course they have to put their layer of pricing on it.
And guess what? I didn't buy one because of
No.
that. I'm cheap.
I tried to talk her into it. But yes, it was, in fact, the earrings, those same earrings were $100 more now than what we paid for them last year. So, and I probably would have bought more than just this pendant, but it was, like I said, I mean, it was probably
Granted, it is
almost
sterling
twice as
silver
much.
and
yeah. Oh yeah, these
gold,
are, and they're
but-
handmade. I mean, I'm not saying they're not worth it, but the sticker shock was pretty intense, and I wasn't ready to pay basically double, right? Basically double, almost double what I had expected to pay. I did still pay double for this, but honestly, if they'd been at the old prices, I probably would have bought this and another pair of earrings or something, but I know. But anyway.
And I'd been wearing that around my neck, so.
Yes. Yes, and she would have had the same thing, yes. So that's too bad, but, the good news is I did get the koki. And he's still selling his stuff, and, oh, that's right. And if you're in Puerto Rico and you want some of his work, this is the shop that we found them in. And they were very sweet there. I'm not dissing them for charging extra.
No, I'm not either.
I mean, they gotta make a living, right? So, they were very, very nice. But anyway, so it was good and bad. It could have been better. If it had not been so expensive, we both would have bought more from them. Then we headed off to two bead shops. One is called Caribbean Beads, and the other one is called Turquesa. And we did buy lots of goodies. And like I said, we're going to put that in a separate video to show you guys everything that we got. And then what else we have? So then we made our way back, and by this time, we've been after like 3 hours maybe?
Yeah, it was about 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, we were really tired. We're exhausted.
See,
if you can't tell, we're really tired.
And we get up and do yoga in the morning, so it's,
And we're not I'm personally not sleeping that great. I'm not. It's just... and you hear I hear the creaking and cracking and banging. Not a lot of banging.
It's a little
but,
rough still.
Yeah,
the
but you
seas.
hear around you the creaking of the ship, So I personally am not getting the best sleep I've ever had, that's for sure. But it's okay. I'm surviving. But so on the way back, we hit a bunch of little arts and crafts stalls, which was kind of cool. There are people who are locals making stuff, and of course I had to buy a few more things. All right, we're back. I found the stuff. Like I say, we're pretty tuckered out. One place I stopped by was a guy who does these pendants. He hand paints the center, and then he encases them in enamel. Right? Is that right?
Right.
No, resin.
Resin, yeah.
Resin. So, and the back of it is flat.
$5.
Yeah, $5.
And it comes with a cording.
Yes, I don't have it on the cord. I'm going to probably make a necklace out of this, but it gives you, some cording so you can immediately wear it if you want to do so. And then we saw a lot of people with sea glass. I don't know if it's all really Puerto Rican sea glass, but I did buy it from someone who lives in Puerto Rico. Okay, so I'm calling it Puerto Rican.
So it is
sea
Puerto
glass.
Rican sea glass.
It's as close as
it
I'll
may
ever
have come
even get.
from some other place beforehand.
I
but-
don't know, but yeah. So I got one place in particular. I liked her stuff, and she had a lot of pendants, which was nice because a lot of places they have it incorporated into finished pieces, and of course I make jewelry, so I don't necessarily.
Well, she would have
know.
put these on a cording too.
Oh, that's right. She was going to
Yeah.
do that. She was going to put it on a cording, and I said no.
And she was actually there wrapping these.
She was making these. Yeah.
So
There's
we
some
know
really
she
pretty
was wrapping
blue
them.
and some turquoise.
I like this one. I like the color of it. This one looks like the ocean.
Yeah, this is like a dark blue. So we definitely helped the Puerto Rican economy today. I think we did. So I kind of think that's it. Yeah, so we're going to kind of wrap it up now. And like I said, look in the description box below for a link to the bead video that we're going to do if you're more interested in, the beading part, the crafty part of our trip. And I guess that's it. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate a thumbs up, and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye-bye.